Yo, what up? It's not a dream, throw it off, what up? It is I. Kodiak, what's going on, dude? Appreciate the prime, man. 23 months. 23. Where does the time go? Alright. Let's see if I remember how to play video games. Click. Right. You know this shit's still broken. You know I haven't had the time to do this. Get this bug fixed. I think that's how I like it. Alright, feels good. Alright, we are in Electro. Let's see if we can find some supplies. Okay, it feels good. Feels really good. My headset might be a little too loud, though. Yo, Drifter Punk, what's up, dude? Appreciate the 18 months. I don't remember if that's Kyoki. Ooh. Hello. But what up, dude? Appreciate ya. Hope all is well. How many days has it been? Like 3 days since I streamed last? 4? It's like riding a bike. Alright, now how many of these houses are going to be worth hitting up, or do we just head straight over towards the summer camp over there? Something like that, yeah, I think it's 3, 4. Who's counting? A weapon of any kind? That would have been, yeah, right? That would have been the most DayZ thing ever, too, wouldn't it? Keys. Oh, I have a thing. Should probably eat that. Nice little plum. Who knows when I'll find food again. It is the apocalypse, I think. I just woke up here. These ragged clothing. Yo, Ivan, what's the plan? Like always, try to find some supplies. See who we encounter, try to survive. We just spawned in. We're on a fresh character. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can find some things and get some good shit. Survive. And maybe meet a friend. However unlikely that may seem when you're in the fucking apocalypse. T-Bane, what up? Resub day, that means, yep, I'm here to collect. Yep, keep them coming, keep them coming. Appreciate it, T-Bane, 17 months. Maybe you're a Kyoki a Kyoki hookup. Either way, I appreciate you. Has there been 2 wanker week? Yes, Ivan. Yeah, just busy, man. Just busy. Yo. What's up, dude? You speak?
I do. Be careful, there's a bunch of angry zombies.
Yeah, they're pissed. Get busy in life or get busy dying, Gordon Freeman. That's a good quote there. Good old... Good old Mr. Freeman. Alright, let's see if we can, see that guy kind of lagged there when I first looked in at him? Okay, I keep getting aggro in real life. Kids, man. I love this helmet, or this hat. Less protection, but, more style, you know? Alright, I need like some sort of melee weapon, I think. Backpack. Could definitely use that. You meant Morgan Freeman, hold on. Oh, you meant Morgan Freeman, though. You were, yeah. I thought you were talking about Half-Life. Wait. This way. Let me get that backpack. Get a little bit of frame drops here, but I guess it's Electro. Everything started so smooth, but now it's... I guess I am getting into the downtown heart. Probably just wasting my time, to be honest. We should probably just bounce, but we gotta at least check. Shit. There's definitely not going to be anything in there, but sounds like a zombie trapped. Hey, Kiyoki, what up, dude? Jesus, laggy Christ. Sneaky boy. Okay, let's see what we got. Anything with bullets? I think he used all of them. Actually, I will keep that. Okay, so we got a Glock, no mag. I know, what was he shooting at? Hey, it worked out well for us. Maybe he was anticipating me going to zigging and I zagged. I don't know. It worked out for us though. Unfortunately, it doesn't really have a whole lot. He didn't have a lot of ammo, obviously. Emptied, oh, they're both in good condition at least if we find some more ammo for it. All good, dude. Just been busy as you can see. That's why I haven't been on in like 3 days or 4 days, however long it's been now, bud. Yeah, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Since we last spoke last week. Oh, we stabby vest and one in the street there. Alright, another sub or two, and then we can stop streaming for a couple of... Oh, Niffy, hey! There we go. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Kiyoki, man. Hooking Niffy up. Hope it's been going good, Niffy. This is so like... I haven't really found anything for food. Uh-oh. Gosh, this is gonna be so sketchy. Dead zombie there. Human remains everywhere. Another dead zombie. A locked up zombie. Human did that. Maybe it was the other guy though, right? Maybe the guy we just killed came from this way. Not too shabby, good. He didn't have a lot of ammo and shit for a gun, maybe chill a bit. God, here we go. Might be better go to the next well, right? It's pretty far. I mean, it's on the other side of... Just hear something? I heard footsteps running. Yeah, dude, all good here. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, chilling. It's been a long few days, hasn't it? Since our last stream. We missed Zomboid Weekend. Tragic. Alright, so do I go up to the other well? Yeah, let's do that. I'm hoping to get something from these zombies. Some kind of food. It's a lot of zombies. Come on. Maybe hearing things. Think it's worth running through and see if we can get a firefighter axe? Just real quick. I need to kill these Zed. Oh, you're not gonna have shit. You're not gonna have any food. Alright, real quick. I can't remember if it's only Namals that can have guns and ammo at the top of the tower here. I probably shouldn't even be bothering, but a firefighter actually would be pretty handy right now. Since our best weapon is just this blade. Finally got my HP office computer cleaned out. Gonna see if I can run PZ this weekend. Oh, sweet, dude. That would be awesome. Hell yeah, starting your Zomboid survival journey. Oh, clutch. And, even more clutch. I can use a can opener that guy had. So the only bullets I have right now is 7.6239. But hey, we got a stab vest. Ruined potato. Huxka, what up? 27 months. Thank you, Huxka. Hope everything's going good, man. Your school year started again? You in 9th grade now, buddy? 11th? Hard to keep track. Oh, okay. I'll stop teasing Huxka. God damn. Alright. Boom boom. Nice. I'm in the 10th grade. I was close. I was right in between. Third time's the charm, Huxka. You got this. Yeah, Drifter Punk's showing some positive vibes, giving you some encouragement. Hell yeah, I love to see it. So I want to be going that way, but I'm gonna go over to this well first, I think. Before we leave this godforsaken land. Oh, beautiful. Just in time. Come on. We could make this bigger with the with some sticks. Kind of seems like we need the extra space. Uh-oh. Shots are getting closer. They're even closer. It's right down that way. Is that a zombie on the roof? Or a human? It is a zombie. Standing still for so long. Shots are like right down over here. just saw somebody running. Down by the coast. They were running to that greenhouse. Couldn't tell if it was a freshie or potential shooter. Shit. Come on, we need something to defend ourselves. Nervous. What if they come up this way? And what if they're mean? Zombies chilling over there. Alright. Got what we needed. Let's move on. We didn't get any... Well, we got a gun. A couple of guns. Just need ammo for them. Need a mag for the Glock. Can't remember if there's like a hunting stand right around here. You kind of want to hit these houses on the way out. Sometimes you get lucky and they are less traveled. Keep an eye out for our shooter. Oh, I do have an epoxy, but I don't know if I want to waste it on the stab vest. It's only damaged. Some goats up here. Yeah, what if they're mean, Beaker? What up, dude? What if they're mean? What if they point their little pew-pew at me? Oh, is that a backpack? Lurking around Twitch watching ads. Oh yeah, in ads for 1 minute. Now we can talk about Beaker. I got nothing. This is actually really good. It used to be the same as like the Tulum bags when they used to both be 42, but ever since they updated, I think the Tulum bags are like 30. And these are 35. Which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'll save that. I think I will save... you know, that one thing I was talking about saving. Come on. You guys know what I'm talking about. That thing I was talking about saving. The, Player. No, that wasn't it. Doesn't matter. Let's use this. Oh, dude, Beaker. I just, like, spent the last minute 30, however long the ad was, telling you all about my journeys, dude. I couldn't possibly relive it again, so I'll just say, I'm doing good. Thanks, man. You too. What's up, Commando Slayer? What stories? I'll share all the stories. Right after I Google them all. Alright. Is this sun? Oh no, I think the sun might be going down. That's not good. Perfect, because I don't want to hear about it. Yeah. That's why I wait for the ads to talk about it. Have you been doing some gaming, Beaker? I saw the new 1.29 update with a lot of changes to Sakal. We should probably give that a go again once it's stable. Alright, hopefully we can find, at the very least, some 22 so we can load up the MKs just to have some means to defend ourselves. Uh-oh. An alliance was born here. Been gaming a bit, but not DayZ. What you been gaming? Any new games out? Since, the last time I streamed 9 months ago? Wouldn't mind taking more water bottles for an eventual suppressor, but... Gra Chaos Mod. Now doing RDR2. What's Gra? Was that supposed to be GTA Chaos mod? Instead of GRA? Yeah, okay, yeah. And now you're doing RDR2 Chaos. What's Chaos Mod? Well, what is that? Beaker's like, I just wanted to lurk and chill. I gotta answer all these fucking questions. Mater. It's a voting system for chatters. They can vote for like zero gravity, peds, or hostile ignite player. Okay, I see. So it's like, shoot, what was that? There was something like that. Twitch integration for Stalker. Another... Okay, we might as well use that then on our vest. Changes over 200 plus things in game. It's been hell. Crazy, but not not that crazy that people still playing the hell out of GTA. I wonder what it would be like on PC. I'm sure it's really sweet. I played it all exclusively on PS4. So it's just like the vanilla game, you know? No mods. But I played for over 5,000 hours on that mug. Kind of like DayZ. I love just the randomness. Just getting into a lobby and just drive around and see what happens. See who tries to come fuck with you. Runs great on PC, I bet. Alright, last chance. Oh! They're 380 though. We need some 22 for our bebop-a-booba. Oh, I love the ominous music. There's a hunting stand up there. I really want to go check it, but God, it's so far. I'd have to run all the way up there, you know? Something tells me it's going to be worth it. Yeah, we do have 7.6239. Could there be like a CR527 with a scope on it? I wouldn't mind trying some of the new scopes. Just haven't seen a whole lot of those. Yes, I knew it. That's right. Now we can look down into the summer camp. Sure we're not being followed. I also saw in 1.29 they are going to adjust the loot on Chernarus to make it feel more survivally, so that'll be interesting. If there'll be just like less, I don't know, just less overall guns. Less guns in the spawn starter areas. Hey, Mr. Venendetti, appreciate the 12 months. How are we doing, dude? Hope all is well. Alright. I don't see any zombies. I don't see any infected. Oh. I see one. I see two. Good to see you too, man. Hope all's been well. Yo, what up, Abba? Drop a like. Yo, appreciate it, Abba. While lurking, have a good lurk. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Shalom to you and yours as well. But yo, appreciate the 12 months, Mr. Venendetti. It's good to see you. It's good to be playing games again, man. It's just been... I've been so busy. Kids started school. Getting used to going to bed a little earlier. My wife's staying up later now, as my youngest isn't sleeping or waking through the night as much. There's not enough time for surviving. Surviving in the many different apocalypses we like to survive in. Wait, did I go inside here yet? No, I just went around the outside, right? Bro, how do I not... Did I check this house? Surely, yeah. Yeah, of course I did. Jesus fucking Christ! Why is that so loud? I thought I got shot at. Gosh. Sorry, that startled me. If you couldn't tell. Can you undress a zombie? Only if they have, like, a hat. Or a, okay, I don't know what you have in mind here, Mr. Venendetti. You can't undress them like you can in, Zomboid. You can't take all the... leave them in their undies. But you can, yeah, you can take, like, if they have... gosh, words are hard. If they have like a hat or a backpack, anything in these slots you can get off of them. But like I can't take his pants or his shirt, which would be kind of interesting if you could just like needed a shirt, take one off of a zombie. Yeah, vest. That's how you get, like... Oh, that's how we got this. Right here, this stab vest. We got it off of a zombie. Like, this guy's hat, we'd be able to take off him. If we don't ruin it. If we don't ruin it while fighting him. See? We ruined the cap, but... if we hadn't, we could take it. Distant shot. Back in Electro. That would be kind of funny. You know people would be weird as hell with that shit if they could. Just be like, why are all these zombies fucking naked? What kind of psycho? And then Dogmeat walks in. wearing his skull mask, inviting you into his shed. All right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. We got a few things. Just a couple. Further we go, the more dangerous it becomes. This next place, always people lurking around. Speaking of lurking around. Come on, baby, come on. Give us something. They're coming for me. All right, little military checkpoint up here. Usually quite a few Zeds here, but it's good to kill them because they could drop ammo, although don't think these Zeds are going to drop any 22 ammo. Head torch. It does get dark on this server. Oh, these are wet. Somebody swapped these. Yeah, kind of want to take these pouches. What was that? A cape made of zombie garments. Undergarments even. Yeah, sun's going down, mutants waking up. So the clothes get and remain wet after you dive into water. It's the same with bloodstains. Yeah, so like these jeans are wet because whoever was wearing them, you know, they either dove into water or it rained And then when you take them off, they remain wet, and they'll eventually dry. They'll eventually dry even when sitting on the, just on the floor. It just takes very long. So, just means a player swapped them out sometime in the last, who knows, 30 minutes or so, maybe longer. I'm not really sure what the length is nowadays on how long it takes clothes to dry out while sitting on the floor. Bloodstains? No, they don't have bloodstains in this game, unfortunately. It would be really cool if there were blood trails. Like, how cool would that be if you shot somebody and you could follow their blood? But unfortunately, DayZ, these servers are already keeping track of so much, so that would just be too much to try to keep track of, you know, potentially 30 players at once, blood trails. Or whatever, you know. What up, Little Red Savage? How's it going, man? And what's going on, Anti-Hero? So far, so good. We don't have a gun. Well, we have a couple of guns that we got off of some dude that should have killed us. I don't know how he fucked that up so bad, but it worked out well for us. But we have no ammo for either of the pistols, and one of the pistols, the Glock, has no mag, so... Going to Steroid, where we're gonna have to try to hope we can loot something before somebody finds us. I wonder if that dude shooting was shooting at those goats, maybe. Or he's just executing freshies. What's going on, V-Twin? At least you got some guns, gotta get in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We got armor. We got ammo, we just don't have the right ammo. But hopefully we find like a CR527 or a EK18 at the very least. Have something to defend ourselves with. There was a distant shot back that way. Can you imagine this? It's just the end of times. Some virus just spreading. Rage virus turning people into the infected. You see. Just running around, hearing gunshots in the distance. Not being able to trust any human. Probably suck. Tuesday was good, dude. Busy, work busy, home busy. But I'm glad to be chilling now and trying to survive. Although Steroid at night is going to be spooky, especially this server. It's going to be really fucking dark. I kind of want to go up, check that barn. Might get like a single barrel shotty or something. 308. Just as Zed. Oh boy. God dang, our third leather kit. Alright, we're gonna have to loot around a little bit. The fuck? This town's always intense. There's always people here. And by this point, they got pew-pews. Seen a lot of zombies just chilling. Oh, no way. Wow, how lucky. I like called that shit. Sort of. I said it earlier, but it was just delayed, that's all. Okay. Nice. Click and point. Or point and click. No, click and point, silly. Just click on head. Yo, imagine we could get like an R12 at the PD. I'm just glad we have something to defend ourselves with and hunt somebody down if we see him. The fuck? Somebody just hold their breath? Am I tripping? Was that just a zombie sound? Am I losing it already? A lot of zombies. Alright, see somebody's hiding in this PD like the last PD we went into. Come on, give me an R12, baby. Hell, I'll take just even a pump shotty. How would you survive a DayZ mod with the inbred mutant cannibals from Wrong Turn? I haven't seen that movie in so long, but I remember liking that movie. It was like campy and fun. That would be a whole other level of terrifying. You meet people like that in this game. Imagine if you could have like custom skins like that. You want to look like some crazy, deranged, inbred psycho. Maybe that's going too far, though. We're gonna need more food soon. Chainmail leggings. Okay. Yeah, Pitbull, just for tonight, I think. He fell asleep early, you know. I was like, this is my chance. Oh shit, man. It's gonna get so dark here. I feel like I'm gonna end up taking a wrong turn myself here. I was driving through rural Kansas the other day and didn't see another car for like 45 minutes. That would be kind of nice. That seems real chill. Driving down the highway, the interstate, just nobody around. P1 mag. We have a CR or a Glock. I just never feel like I'm alone in this town. .357. This will be interesting with how dark it gets. It was Paul Walker in that movie? Wrong Turn? Wasn't... And like Steve Zahn? Was Steve Zahn in that movie? I remember liking that movie. I gotta rewatch that thing. Oh yeah, we need to go over there. Oh yeah, we can't forget the military. Wonder what a DayZ server with permadeath would look like. I'm sure it's been done. Oh, that was Joyride. But it came in a 3-pack with the wrong term and the whole. The whole? Remember that? There was a movie from like the 80s. Was it called The Hole? I remember it was pretty fucked up. You know, when I was watching it at like 10 years old. Gosh, we're gonna come back after the... Oh, there's somebody climbing down that. Oh, he for sure saw me, right? He like backed right into a tree. God damn, there's not like an easy way to get over there either without having to cross the open. And we have a restart in like 3 minutes. I mean, he was climbing down the ladder, faced right at me. And immediately he got down and ran right into a tree. I see a dead Z there. Fuck me. Oh no, it's gonna get so dark. I can't even go up there. It's restart in 2 minutes. If I killed him right now, the loot would all get wasted. There it is. Oh, how annoying. Yeah, Joyride, Joyride. So wrong turn. Let me remember that one. I do, yeah, Joyride was the one where they were the semi-truck. Wrong turn was with Elijah Dushku, something like that. Love you, good night. Oh boy. What about a douche? Elijah... what was her name? Eliza Dushku. The girl... I'm pretty sure she was in that movie, Wrong Turn. I do remember that one, though, with the hillbilly. Hey, what up, Mons Chief? How's it going, dude? Yeah, that is an old one, yep. Oh, no, so, okay. Just try to run up there right away. Saw it in theaters. Yeah, yeah, so did I. Yep, so did I. That was the last time I saw it. But I remember enjoying it. Gosh, the server restarts always make things so... I get why we need them, but man, they can just be horrible timing sometimes. I remember being scared on the country roads. That'll do it. That'll fucking do it. It was like Jeepers Creepers. That was another fun movie until the end. Now there's like 7 sequels. Remake after remake, yeah. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers is great fun. God, it's gonna be so dark. So he could be, should be right up here. I don't want to go like straight up there, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like catch him as he's logging in, but that's why I say again, the restarts can just make things so fucking awkward. Wait here for like a minute. Hopefully give him time to log back in, if he even comes back. And then we'll move up. As the sun just goes further and further. I guess I can flip on this OBS filter. Wait, I already had it on? Damn, my bad. I've had this on the whole time. It must have been left on from last time I streamed like 4 or 5 days ago. Well, sorry, 3 or 4 days ago. Just ambient sound? Okay, he probably definitely is back in by now. If... So we saw him come off the ladder of the deer stand and went straight into the trees. That's why it made me think he saw me. So dark. I hear zombies over there, so... Who knows, maybe he just got here and he hasn't looted over here yet. He looked like he had some stuff, though. He looked pretty well traveled. We snuck into the hills. Hills Have Eyes. We're traumatized. Dude, I've never seen that one. I don't know how I've managed to not see that one with all the other horror movies I've seen. God, this zombie's gonna see me. I gotta get closer. I gotta get better overwatch over this area. Fuck. What? Oh, fucking hell. Fuck you, you fucking motherfucking zombie bitch. I wonder if he dipped or if he just didn't come back from the reset. Especially knowing, try not to die. All right, dude. I probably shouldn't be right here. Is that a mushroom right there? He would have been right back in here. There's the deer stand. We saw him climb down. I want to get to that camo net. But if he's still in these trees, he could be watching. Make sure that zombie to our right doesn't wander towards us. But a lot of people will leave these servers when night hits. So we could be doing all this and the person never came back in. Or who knows, maybe they did see, when they saw us, they just fucking bounced. But we best assume they're still somewhere over here. This sled's gonna wander towards me, isn't it? My gosh, it's like right here. Oh, you fucker. Freaky. I can't tell if it's the ambience or what. I just keep thinking I'm hearing a faint footstep. Must have been where he was. Fuck. He's gonna see me. There's more drop loot right there. Fuck this zombie, dude. He must be not here. I would have probably got blasted by now if he was still over in these trees. That's the, hello, dog meat. See, some things never change. I should probably take this IJ in case we find... In case we find a mag for it. Can't be picky, really. Okay, maybe he went and got a drink. And he's just been sitting there in a bush while AFK, and now he's back and he's like, okay, let me go loot the base. Oh no, there was somebody waiting in the camo tent. Camo sniper nest. Are you deaf? What does that mean? What, you heard something? Why would you say, am I deaf? Oh. Yeah, hilarious. Shouldn't there be more zombies about? I guess we did see dead Zeds. He probably killed them all and they're like on a respawn timer. Unaffected by the server restart. Yeah, I think it's safe to say... I think he's long gone. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's possible he didn't even come back. Possible he just ran as soon as he spotted us. Possible he never saw us at all and we've just done all of this thinking somebody's... But he looked like he had some shit. I would have liked to have taken it for myself. Huh. Looks cool at night. Could peek down in Steroid just to see. Alright, let's bounce. Daddy be going back that way. Shouldn't you be in bed, dog meat? Early morning, bud. Actually, I was getting used to going to bed at a decent time. No more of that. Vacation's over. It's just a zombie. Yeah, it's just a zombie. Alright, Tone, I don't think he's there. I'm so curious if he saw us. He was facing right towards us. There's another deer stand up here. Spooky. Dark. We know there's somebody about, and they are decently geared. Well, we don't know that, but we should assume that they're still around. Ooh, Blaze. And we got some 308. Two spare 308, that's not great. We'll use the Blaze like a shotgun. Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Interesting. These only grow when players are around. Yo, what the fuck? I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Must be, I wonder if it's the guy we saw. Maybe he came through this way. I would think that after a server restart, all mushrooms get cleaned up. But maybe not. Maybe these were there from before. Wait, where the hell... Wasn't I heading towards a fence? I'm hearing things in the forest. That was interesting, that little pile of loot there, too. I wonder if... I might have been there from earlier. Because we sure didn't hear anything, and we were looting in Steroid for a minute. Come on, give me a scope. Hmm? Alright, Delina. I really wish I had something. Oh my gosh, is it... It's already getting daylight? That was fast. Right? That was like 20 minutes. It's already getting daylight. I can turn this OBS filter off. Oh shit, I just turned my blaze to double shot though. Scope it out real quick, look for any movement. Another pretty high traffic town. Dolina. Let's see any zombies. Beautiful to see a Chernarus sunrise. Really wish I had some binos. We got a good view. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a, whoa. Right behind the PD. I think it was just a runner's Zed. Yeah, there she is again. So beautiful. So we definitely want to hit up the PD here and the hunting shop there on the right. Maybe get a scope for the blaze. And I'm not sure where the R12 can spawn, but I feel like when you go inland, really any PD can have it. The mushrooms we saw right before we got here make me think the guy we saw right before the reset might have also went over here. Oh, what was that? Is that still that same? Yeah, it is. God damn it. I keep seeing that same runner's Ed there. There's the chick by the PD and this dude over here. Such an evil thing they introduced when they added the running zombies. Because they weren't always a thing. I still remember, like, it took me so long. Anytime I'd see a zombie running or hear footsteps running behind me, I would immediately think it's a player running up on me. For the longest time, because you just weren't used to that. For some reason I was thinking the night was going to be a little bit longer, but... Come on, surely we're going to catch somebody over here. Oh, dude, that tree. Look like a guy standing. Watching. I do have some clean water, but let's crunch on some jam here. Hopefully I don't puke. And we got a backup knife. I don't need all these. Why is the jam crunchy? What up, Swick? It's just how it be. Been sitting there for a while, you know? Everything has an expiration. Even crunchy jam. Alright, let's go check the PD. I feel like that dude's nearby. Yo, if we get a scope, we can put a suppressor. We can make a bottle suppressor for this thing. There was a Snickers bar in there. Oh, shit. I need everything. Except for that. Could sure use a fill up. But not there. What do you think? That's probably from like a cow, right? Jam crunchy because of bugs. Free protein, yeah, true. You need all the help you can get in the zombie apocalypse. You know, take it. I'm really surprised with those mushrooms right outside of town here. But we're not seeing any dead zombies. What? That's pretty clutch. Gotta leave the Glock. We don't have a mag for it anyways. Ooh, gas bomb over there. Wish I could fit this in the backpack. But we got too much shit. I'm gonna have to just triple carry, which is really annoying. Yeah, Mr. Venedetti, so the way the mushrooms and the fruit spawn in this game is they only spawn when players have been in the area for a little while, like 15-20 minutes. Like, if you're, like, held up somewhere healing or something, you'll notice, like, a bunch of mushrooms and shit will grow around that area. It was really obvious, like, back when I first started playing DayZ, and when you played with bases, like hanging around your base area for a while, especially like I was in Novode where there's this giant, huge forest behind me. I would go out behind there and just collect mushrooms like crazy. And we just had a server restart. Right before the restart, we saw somebody at the Staroi military. But it was like, we spotted them from a fair distance away. We saw them climbing down the deer stand right up there. And then the server restart happened. We came back. Went up in that area and couldn't find them, but came down here, and right before we got to Dolina, we found mushrooms on the ground and some fruit on the ground. Which is just interesting. Makes me wonder if the guy we saw headed over here too. What the fuck was that? Why did it sound like something was rolling? Like almost like somebody threw something. Is that just... Was it just a weird sound effect? My gun hitting like the door or something? This is when, this is why I love Chernarus especially, because you get these big towns all throughout, and you just never know when somebody's slinking around. Like me right now. I hate triple carrying. And see now, if somebody comes through here and sees that zombie locked up, they're gonna know a player came through here. I really wish I was killing these Zeds. To get the potential food out of them. I still got that tuna. No, I ate all the tuna. Yeah, I think we need to go up there actually. There's a summer camp nearby. Don't need that. Do need that. I will take the ammo. Wait, what the fuck? Thought I swapped these back. Nice. Just the runners, dude. Those footsteps got me. Gotta get the sweet spot. Don't know. I feel like we just missed somebody there. Or maybe not. There was no evidence of anybody going through the town. Other than the weirdness with the mushrooms right before we got there. I want to go up here and see if we can get a scope. I think we need to go up this way anyways to get to the summer camp. Oh, hold up. Oh, shit. There's a dead zombie down here at the police convoy thing. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, somebody's just been here. All the zombies over there just chilling undead. What? Told you somebody was around. Where though? Where would they have gone from here? Towards the summer camp? How did I not run into them? Yeah, I don't think they went down that way. There's no more dead Zeds. We would have... Those zombies being dead there means they were killed within the last 5 minutes. That's where I was originally heading before I saw the... Yo, that's crazy. We spent all that time in Dolina, been right outside. I was just commenting how we haven't heard or seen anything. Wild how that works out in this game. I mean, there's no way. Like, what if they were in that barn or something when I went past? I was gonna say, if they went into Dolina, but there's no way I would have seen them. Probably, right? Oh my god, they're right there. Oh, wait, that's like a freshie. That was like a complete freshie, I think. I better be cautious as if they might have like a pistol or something. Damn, now I've lost them. They look like they turned and were running towards me. Did they actually run back into town? I'm so confused. Where the hell did that guy go? He looked really fresh, though. But again, he could have like a little pistol sneak up on us. I don't know. Where the hell? It looked like he was coming straight for me. He looked like he turned, looked at the town, and then turned and started running up the hill towards me. Like, I expected to run into him in this tree line. I have no idea. Weird, dude. He looked completely fresh, but I only saw him briefly. I don't want to go back to Dolina, as we just spent the last, like, 20 minutes here. I'm pretty sure there's summer camp up here. Maybe that's where he was going. You probably scared him? Yeah, I wonder if he did see me. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to go back to Dolina. But not if it's just a freshie. He had no gun in hand, didn't look like he had a gun on his back, but again, could be packing a little sneaky pistol. Wonder if he was the one we heard shooting. No, not him. That wouldn't have been him. Now, the first guy we saw in Steroid, he looked very juicy. He looked like he had some supplies. But that was ages ago now. Come on. Come on. What are the odds I just walk past somebody in a fucking bush? Fuck. Alright, let me take a quick break and then we'll respawn. That's just unlucky. Walked right past somebody, had like a scorpion or suppress something. It might even been a pistol. Unlucky. But yeah, I'll be right back. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Right as an ad starts. Perfect. Gonna stretch my legs, get some water, and then we'll get another life going. But y'all, thanks for chilling.
Yeah, I know, right, Mr. Venditti? I wonder if it was that same dude I saw. Yeah, next time don't jinx me. No, yeah, that's just how it goes. This game's all about who sees who first. And that guy, he had like a suppressor on whatever he had. Sound like a SMG or could have even been a pistol he just unloaded. No. Come on. Electro again? It's okay, we'll go west this time. Well, now I wish I would have went into Dolina. Excuse me. Looked around a little more. But yeah, dude, that dude, I wonder if he was just chilling there for a minute and then we just happened to walk by, or if he like saw us, stopped, and we just walked right into it. But he was suppressed, so made no noise. He can just sit there, chill, loot. He's in the middle of the woods. Oh, that sucks though. Of course, now we get a box of 22. We had a pretty good loadout going there. We're actually not far from where we died either, but I'm gonna go a different way this time. See, like these tree orchards, if you like sat in one of these houses and made a fire, some of these might have fruit on them. If you like chilled here for 10, 15, 20 minutes. Maybe, I don't know which ones can spawn and which ones can't. Hey, is this the same helmet that was here like 2 hours ago? Nice. Oh, I do know where a couple of shotguns are at too, but we want to go the other way. That's unfortunate, dude. The last time we played Chernarus, it was the exact same thing. Exact same thing where I'm just walking through the woods and somebody shoots me in the back. Such is life in the apocalypse. Rough. It's harsh out here.
And at least we'll have a belly full of water. It's only going to take 16 minutes. So curious if that was the same dude that I thought looked fresh. Just like always, the many unknowns in DayZ. You'll never know the answer. Oh no, I kind of was like away from that area though. You know, I was up the power lines quite a ways. It could have been just that he was heading that way too, because I think there's a summer camp up there, so maybe he was heading towards that as well. But it very well could have been the guy I saw initially. You know, the hunted turns to the hunter. Yeah, I did. I was looking around the town for a bit. Again, I'm just surprised I didn't see him enter the tree line if it was him. But doesn't matter. We're dead. New life, new adventure. So we'll leave Electro, head over to Cherno. See if we can survive that. We'll just keep heading west. No scam god, it's not modded. Actually, I wonder if we still have a character on modded Chernarus. We had a character on day one. I think the character that had the two cars. And I think I'm just like in the middle of nowhere. It's probably all picked clean. Nice, more slugs. I love official, but I've had some issues with hackers lately. It's hard to keep coming back. Yeah, I know. It's always a risk when you play on the official servers. I like to jump in every now and then, though. Especially when I don't feel like fucking with queues. Although this server did have a queue when I joined, but it was only like a couple of... I was only 2 slots in. gas attack. Swick, unofficial, there's 60 players on default Chernarus, which is the map we're playing. And it's a very large map, which is what makes it so tense everywhere you go. Please don't puke. Wait. On one hand, one positive, I'm not noticing how loud the footsteps are anymore. They recently changed. The footstep audio. And for the longest time it was so noticeable how loud it was. Like distractingly noticeable, but now I'm just kinda used to it. Oh yeah, you're right. The night wasn't as dark as it. You're right. I do remember them saying they changed it so that the nights aren't going to be as dark anymore, which is lame. That honestly is one of the things that attracted me to DayZ in the first place. Because I used to always think it was lame how no games would never have night be truly dark. You know, there's no more light pollution. It would be fucking pitch black like it official servers used to be. Have you watched any of Fear the Walking Dead? I did. My wife and I watched like the first season or so, and it was just so fucking cheesy, dude. It was just so corny. I couldn't get into it. I've heard people say that it gets good, which seems crazy to me with how fucking corny it was the first few episodes. It was just, I don't know, stupid. The one in, the one in Cali where they were on the boat and people just did the most dumb fucking stupid things you never really do in real life. I hate that kind of drama. It got really bad. Yeah, the druggie, yeah. I do want to watch The Walking Dead. I stopped watching it around a little after Negan stuff's. People hate Black Summer, but I thought it was really good. I can't remember if I watched that or not. That's like the zombie outbreak one, right? I want to say I watched maybe the first couple episodes. I just can't remember. I want to watch the Alien Earth. I've heard people say that's pretty decent. I'm trying not to like get anything spoiled. I can't remember if that one's on like Hulu or what. barrel in the middle of the train tracks. How they could go from god tier savage villains Negan to his little bug-eyed. Yeah, dude, the Negan thing annoyed me. Because they introduced Negan as like this fucking just ruthless badass. You know, he's gonna beat your fucking brains in. And he only does it once. And afterwards, so many people give him plenty of reasons when they try to like kill him and shit. Like Rosita, I think it was. Didn't Rosita try to break in and kill Negan? She got caught and he just like laughs at her. Carl, he like cooks some spaghetti. Yeah, he's a great character. He's a great the actor, Jeffrey. I still remember him from what was that movie? The superhero, The Watchmen, where he had the muscle suit on. So he could be the God, I can't remember the dude's name now. Yeah, we know Kyoki loves Negan. It's on Hulu and FX. Yeah, that Alien Earth looks really good. A huge, huge fan of Alien and Predator franchises. It's like he wasn't that bad of a guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They like... The way they introduce him, you're like, oh shit, the next person that crosses him, he's gonna fucking... You know, beat their brains in. Instead, he's like, no, let me cook you spaghetti, Carl. I know you just try to kill me. But... Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Rosita wanted them to make a bullet first. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's a show. I should try to check out the, I never finished. I started reading the graphic novel that they based the show off of. Yeah, yeah, he appreciated Carl's courage. The point is, they introduce him as this terrifying character. But I guess they had plans for him to, you know, eventually turn into... I don't know, I guess a good guy? I don't watch it. I haven't watched it recently, but I just know he's trollopsing around the world with Maggie. Human did that. He's just misunderstood. Predator Badlands, I don't know what to think before I see it. Yeah, I know. That one looks... I don't know. I don't know about that one. He just needs a friend, and so he found one in Maggie. He just, you know, had to get her single first. So he did what he did. Yeah, I want to check out those spin-offs. Weren't they going to make like a movie with Rick and Michonne? Like, the whole thing with Rick ended so weird in the show. That shit was weird, man. Is it even a thing, or is it like coming soon? I don't even know. I should watch The Walking Dead. I've heard people say it gets decent. But there's probably so many other better series I need to catch up on first. I just can't be fucked with any of these goddamn shows anymore. Like, you invest time in them and then they just suck, or they cancel the shit. Book of Carol. It's a continuation of Daryl Dixon. God damn, there's so many spin-offs then, isn't there? Milk that baby for all it's worth. I think I've seen that one on the hub. Wonder what Drifter Punk's referring to. They start off good and then flop. Yo, is this a new track? Like right as we get to Chernarus. Alright, see what the hell's going on in this crazy ass town. The biggest town in Chernarus. Fear the Walking Dead started off hella boring. Dude, it was so bad. I could not get into that shit. Like, we gave it a fair chance. We watched four or five episodes. Mostly just as something to do after The Walking Dead ended. Because, you know, back then it was on right afterwards. Bro, when Walking Dead first started, that shit was so good. It was such an event to see the next episode. And then that season 2, shit all went down where the show writer got forced off. Yeah, so did they then switch from having the Rick and Michonne movie to just making it a series, but it's still in development? That's crazy. When did Walking Dead first air? That when was that that pilot episode? That'd have been like what, 2007? It's kind of crazy to think about. The Expanse is unrateable. There's no rating that gives it justice. I know people love that series. It started off on Sci-Fi Channel, right? And then somebody else picked it up. Yeah. Yeah, when I first found The Walking Dead, I couldn't stop watching it. Yeah, for real. Then they did that weird shit on the farm after they lost the showrunner. Oh, Westworld's another one. Started out so good, dude. Westworld was so good. And then it got really fucking weird. Westworld, the concept was just so intriguing. And then they got really fucking weird with it. Yeah. Yeah. Badlands. I think I remember seeing the previews for that show. I never watched it, but I'm just behind on everything when it comes to shows and television, movies. I still want to see the new Superman movie. A warlord for a villain? Surely there's something out there. Unlucky that we got the exact same spawn, forcing us to run clear out to Chernarus. I was really hoping for the northern spawn. We're doing alright. We ate that honey, but sprinting around everywhere, we're gonna burn through it quickly. Not some tiny thing that a Maltese Terrier could tear to shreds. I gave up on Walking Dead when they killed off my favorite character. Herschel? Spoilers. I know Walking Dead started to piss me off when they would do those fake outs all the time. Like mid-season finale. The worst was when they had Glenn like made it look like Glenn got his guts ripped out from him. Like showed zombies ripping from guts and blood spewing everywhere from his stomach, and then it turns out, you find out after the 3-month break or whatever, that it was another guy on top of him whose guts got pulled out. It just was positioned conveniently. Oh yeah, naming the character Jesus and giving him that Jesus look, yeah. Yeah, for real. I think that might be from the comic though, I don't know. That might be part of the graphic novel, I don't remember. Why do I have this piece of shit when I have a kukri? Oh yeah, Scam. Imagine if HBO had The Walking Dead. Didn't they try to get it? That would have been crazy. Like, who knows? A alternate timeline. Wait, this is what got gassed. Interesting. Somebody was down there when the gas attack hit. It's all gassed out over there. Well, maybe we could find a car. That'd be great. Survival. That's part of the past. I'm still confused about the amount of things from the original story they did a 180 on. That's what happens when it gets passed around to different showrunners and writers. I hadn't seen Game of Thrones Dragon second season. They milking. Oh, yeah, I tried watching that one too. House of the Dragon. My wife and I, we couldn't even get it through the first episode. It was just fucking, I don't know, man. It's too cheesy. The actors, I don't know. Game of Thrones was the most hype ever, though. I used to go to a friend's house and we would watch the newest episode. When someone else had them, I'd watch them. Oh, dude, it was so good. I got like through the second season, and as soon as the second season ended, I was like the cliffhanger. I could not wait, so I went out and got all the books and read them all. I couldn't stand Game of Thrones. Too much sus shit. Too much keeping in the family. Oh, it's such a good story. Good characters. Good drama. The books are fantastic, but they're never gonna be fucking finished. I can't imagine being somebody in 1993. You're like, oh, a Game of Thrones. Part 1 of a Song of Ice and Fire. I can't wait to see how this series ends. 1993, 2025, you still don't fucking know. Probably will never know. Somebody's got a pew-pew. Yeah, the books were so good. The books, so damn good. I don't know if there's ever been like a show that went such a 180 as far as being so damn good to just, as soon as they ran out of source material, they just fucking winged it. And they just fucked that series all the way up. Excuse me. Yeah. Robert of the Vale, or Little Robin, the Little King in the Vale of Arryn, if I recall. Oh, dude, Game of Thrones was so good, though, especially like season 3, 4, when the Red Viper. The Viper versus the hound. Sorry, the mountain versus the Viper. Ruined potato. Yeah, it's near impossible to know what guns are what nowadays. But to me, that almost sounded like just like a little sporter. Which could still fuck us up, but... I wonder if I should have taken that P1. We could have at least... I probably should have taken that P1. I'm just kind of like not really paying attention. I'm too busy thinking about Game of Thrones. It was too much. Like, you don't have to literally show me what they used to do back in the day. Yeah. There's a reason HBO picked it up, you know? The books are even crazier. Even more wild. Stick to the story without all the floppy wiener and brother, but that was like a core part of the story was Cersei and Jaime's relationship. Man, that shit did used to happen a lot more back in the day. Bunch of prudes. Drifter punk. Dude, if HBO picked up The Walking Dead, yeah, for real. I mean, that shit would be wild as hell. Have you seen The Road? I just recently watched The Road. That movie's fucked. That movie in that world, man, oh my god. That is that kind of apocalypse where, like, everything living is just dying. You can't even, like, just go out and try to live off the land. And this dude's trying to, you know, travel with his, like, 12-year-old son. It's just such a brutal fucking movie. With everything dying, though, like, you would have to go into sketchy ass, like, any house you found, you'd have to go in looking for, because that was their big thing. They couldn't find food because there's nothing living anymore, nothing's growing. So you gotta just loot for food, and that's the most dangerous part. A lot of zombies. I wonder if this is where those shots were. I was up at the PD. Front door closed. Wait, no, ain't no way I just looted the same house. Nah. Nah, that ain't me. Was she your HBO zombie? There he is. He's shooting. We gotta team up. Take him out. Oh, another rack. Yeah, better than nothing, I guess. Didn't hear if you said anything when I asked earlier, but did you see there was a short Stalker server closed test? Oh, I didn't see that you said that earlier, Drifter Punk. Interesting. For clean server, Stalker survival? Necrophilia on HP would be wild. Oh my gosh, I don't know if they'd go that far, but fuck. It is HBO. Alright. Wonder if we can find whoever was shooting. Go back towards Cherno. Go back into town. Rubber slugs. Oh. Okay. Alright, fuck it, let's go back into town. We got a stab vest. What do you mean? I feel what they did in GOT was worse than Go. Yeah, GOT, I mean, again, they're following the source material, though. But it was a little jarring, that's for sure, some of the things they would show. Jesus fuck. Eek, badly D. Back up. I'm pretty sure she wasn't CGI. He's probably not really drinking from her tit, dude. The kid's probably like 19. All right. We have options now. We run out of ammo. I should have grabbed that other... Oh, no, there wasn't a second mag. Badly D on the... All right. Alright, shooting was right down in the middle of downtown. Let's go see if we can find somebody. That was pretty close. Right over his head. Oh. Let's just use our knife there, bud. Just need to be ready to shoot something.
You. Oh. You. You hear me?
I don't want a friend.
No. Oh. Hey.
Who'd you kill? I heard you shooting.
Killed nobody. I heard some shots and I came down to investigate. Take my helmet off to talk to you like a gentleman. You point a gun at me? Come on, man.
Because I don't trust you.
What can I do to make that better?
Drop your stuff.
Yeah,
Let
tell you
me
what.
make sure you...
I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna drop my stuff, but I will give you that. Your vest.
Oh. That's an act of kindness.
That is an act of kindness if I've ever seen one.
I kind of wanted to kill somebody, though.
Kill somebody? Why are you so aggressive, friend?
It's rough out here. I need things.
Okay. Alright, well, you're welcome to my helmet as well.
May I?
Yeah, for sure. You got a cool little dust mask, though.
You got ammo in that thing?
What thing? The shotgun?
Yeah.
I have a single rubber slug.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm a real threat here.
Alright. I'm not gonna mess with you.
You've already put the fear of God in me. You don't want your leather repair kit?
No.
It'll clean up your vest, though.
Where'd those go? Alright, let me get some of this shit and get the fuck out of here. Aww. Hey, you had to try it. I respect it. He's probably thinking I wasn't gonna let him go. He had to try it. Now, do I have... Didn't I? Oh, I got some slugs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He still could have been the guy that we heard shooting, but no way of knowing. Yo, did the rack jam too? I think it jammed right as we killed him. It did jam. I hate this change. You used to be able to do this. Okay. Why did it work that time? It's like if you get close, you have to, I thought you had to drag it into the vicinity. Like this box, you used to be able to... Huh. Never mind. I guess I just fucking failed at pushing the right buttons. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't always work. Okay, now it's working every time. Never mind. Alright, I kind of feel bad about that, dude. Like, I should have, I didn't want... I can't make a friend, though. I can't, like, do a team up, you know what I mean? It's late. And I was gonna just leave him be. I was gonna honestly leave him walk away. Because he seemed like he was an alright feller. What? Thanks for the leather kit. I'm not gonna fix this vest yet, though. It's only damaged. Why do you feel so bad? Are you thinking about starring in The Walking Dead? Yeah. I feel so bad that that guy tried to kill me, and so I had to kill him. Nah. Don't get all Morgan on me. Morgan had some good episodes. He was always a favorite of mine. He had some real good episodes. Bro likes his staffs too much. Bow staff is a dope apocalyptic weapon. Especially in the hands of a skillful wielder. Yeah, everybody seems sketchy. I mean, to be fair, I did come at him. Aim my gun at him. And then almost fell for his charm. You always got to watch out for that in DayZ, especially the old... Oh, here, dude, pick this up. You know? They try to get you while you're fucking with your inventory. Alright, we got a nice little loadout. We got three more slugs, so we got to keep in mind we got slugs, not buckshot. Gotta be a little more precise. Gotta be a little more precise with our shots with this thing. Kind of would like to go through here and check cars and stuff, get more food, but anybody got time for that? Dirty trick, yeah. You gotta watch out for that in this game, especially. You can't trust anybody. Hey, he was telling the truth too. He had exactly one shell. But yeah, I can't blame him for trying there. He probably was... He said he was sketched out. Just want to know if... I don't think he was the one shooting. I wonder if we should have hung around the area a little longer, but... Don't really want to hang around the spawn too long, you know? Alright, never find anything here, but you never know. You never know. Okay. Hit pack is nice. We always need the extra inventory space, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what we got. What time is it? Holy smokes. Okay, we'll log out right outside Belota, I guess. Belota town now. And we'll just keep heading west. But unfortunately, we gotta interrupt the adventure. I always hate doing this. But it was a good night of adventuring. Chernarus always a good time. And we'll have this character here. None of these trees are really ideal to log out in, but... oh well. Do future tone a favor. Oh, that's a big boy. Alright. GG. GG. All right. That was fun. Playing games is fun. Streaming's fun. See you guys in 8 weeks. Now, we should be back tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, we should be back tomorrow. Right around normal time. Closer to 9:30 nowadays. But, and that's 9:30 Central. But yeah, appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for chatting, lurking, chilling on Twitch, chilling over on YouTube. Scam, Anti-Hero, Swick, Savage, have a good one. And, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or evening, and peace out.